The Saint Lucia National Trust is eager to place its hands and eyes on the recently submitted archaeological report, which was commissioned by the developer of the lands Cabot, Saint Lucia, on the northeastern coast of the island.
We understand that he has submitted his report to Cabot and that Cabot has submitted it to the DCA. But we have not seen a copy. We have asked for a copy. We have written to the DCA asking for a copy. But we have not seen it as yet, so we don't know what's in the report. We are waiting to see it so that we could get a better understanding of what's there. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see when we get it.
The findings of the report undertaken by Dr. Reginald Murphy suggest that there is nothing of archaeological significance left on the site. The findings are a body blow to the argument of the archaeological sensitivity of the area under development.
Now, as far as the development potential or the archaeology of the site, we can say it's been almost totally eroded, washed out, natural causes and vehicular traffic. It's unfortunate, but that's the reality of that particular site. We did a complete comparison. We looked at where people excavated before. We found those spots. They were gone, almost bedrock in most places. Then we looked at where the houses were located, because those are also mapped by the University of Leiden. They're completely gone. We looked at the burial ground area. That's all gone. And by the way, no complete individuals are found there, just partial remains of over 40 people.
The Saint Lucia National Trust, which has been at the forefront of the campaign to protect what it says are archaeologically sensitive sites, along with the rare flora found in the area and access to the Queen's Chain and beaches, has questions about the report.
We are concerned that there are artifacts there. Previous studies have uncovered a burial ground with about 60 bodies. So there must be other artifacts there. We want to know where they are and work with the developer to protect that site.
At the center of the Saint Lucia National Trust's misgivings about the report is who commissioned and paid for the report, suggesting this puts the findings into question.
I do have concerns about the way reports like this are generated. We have long held the view that a developer should not be the one commissioning such a report. The developer should pay for the report, but the government agencies, the DCA, should hire the consultant and the report done for the government. This is a report for the developer, by the developer's consultant. I happen to know the person who did it. I think he's very reputable. He's known throughout the region, and I trust that he will give an honest opinion. But the whole approach is wrong. The approach has to be that this is an independent study done by someone contracted by a public sector agency, the DCA in this case, and the report done on behalf of the DCA and not on behalf of the developer.
The Saint Lucia National Trust has again stated its willingness to work with the developer.
They have given us the assurance that they will do nothing on the site until this report comes in, and based on the report, they will decide how to go. We are hoping that they will do that in collaboration with ourselves and with the Archaeological and Historical Society, so that we should all sit, look at the report, see what it says, agree on the way forward, and then we could, find the common ground. That's what we're looking for, a common ground where we could protect our heritage and still have the development.
The Cabot development has been a flashpoint for conservationists concerned about the archaeological sensitivity of the site, continued public access to the Queen's Chain and beaches, and to the approach to development that places huge parcels of some of St. Lucia's choice lands in the hands of foreign interests. Saint Lucian for the HTS News Force.